The origin of Matty and Stevie. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo.
That is the best intro ever.
Ever.
Well, second best, because no, that is the best.
That's the best.
Yours is the second best.
Mine?
The monkey with the thing that always gets our videos flagged. But hello, everyone. So today, after last Wednesday's community day, we're just going to chill. Friday's Live does not exist. Never happened.
You had to have been there for that one.
Yep. So here we are. From Wednesday to Wednesday. Had a nice long break from all the lives.
But lots of people were like, hey, what happened to Late Night with Said Faction?
It was canceled.
If you weren't there, it didn't happen.
That was the definition of a fever dream.
It was fun when it lasted.
Mr. Eddie, Longbone, Gary, Brand New American, Goondocks, Milton, YouTube Music Portal.
Oh.
No way.
All right. YouTube Music Portal. I went to school with a Denise Portal. And she said she had a, I think, second cousin named YouTube Music. I don't know. That seems like too much of a coincidence to not. Any chance you were related to a Denise Portal?
It's not a very common name.
No, it's not. That's why I'm saying, you know.
I have to know.
Especially since when I went to high school, I don't even think YouTube was a thing yet. So there's no way it can be coincidence.
It's impossible.
It's
Cheeto Hauser, MD,
impossible.
Milton, Kathleen, Fred
What's up,
the Lug,
Kathleen?
R. Shear, Theodore Carrington III.
I did just hear that, I guess daylight savings is supposed to end completely next year.
Is it?
That's what someone was saying.
It's done. It's about time. Angelo, hello.
I mean, it's done right now. Daylight saving time. But not on the... it's not a thing right now, so...
Ooh, there is a way we can make this happen.
How's that?
Wrenching it up.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I knew it. I knew that was too much of a coinky dink.
Way too much. Double D, hello. GFW2, hello. I knew a girl nicknamed The Portal, but that was different. What was different about it?
Yeah, tell us, Cole.
Yeah, like, why was her nickname The Portal? It's kind of specific.
We're waiting.
What's the word on PNW? I just saw he carved
It's
a bunch of
phenomenal place to live. Weather is I live here in the Pacific Northwest, in Washington State specifically. But it's not bad. But as far as P and Dubs goes, Mr. Funworks, he's chugging along. Yep. He's been getting after it. What's up, Jesse?
I have to show this. Some of you were curious, but Brian F got his trick box.
Nice.
And this was one of the items within the box. It was poop. But it's actually soap. But man, when I saw that picture, it looked pretty real. A lot better than when I used to buy Nopit soap.
Don't drop the Nopit soap.
Yes.
Youngest child lives near Seattle, so I go there occasionally. Nice.
You can meet Fred the Lug one day.
Maybe if the stars align, Mr. the Lug.
Heard that was a good night store in Tacoma.
Oh, yeah.
Any other recommendations going around Thanksgiving?
I don't know what the one in Tacoma is. But Blade Gallery is one of the coolest knife stores around, for sure.
Blade Gallery.
Fred, maybe Gnarly Charlie will pop up. I don't know Tacoma real well. That's a lot further south than me. But if Gnarly Charlie's here, Narchar lives in Tacoma. Maybe he could chime in.
I think I've met her. So YouTube music portal with a name like that. What kind of music you rocking to? Or maybe you're twerking to it. Maybe you're tangoing to it. We don't know. What's the music situation? We all here are big fans of music.
I'd like to think he does the cha-cha slide to it.
The cha-cha slide, real smooth. Also, everyone, put in your pocket checks like Demonoc just did. T-Fetch, hello.
Hello, Mr. Fetch.
Maddie Tearington, he who sheds tears due to the never-ending battle between Desk Mustard and the forces of the Diddle the Seventh. I think my Desk Mustard is actually over there. But I do have my Desk Mustard dispenser nozzle. It comes out the nose. The bottle actually got dropped and a hole punctured through it.
Mr. Fred, I live a little over an hour north of Seattle. I live halfway in between Vancouver and Seattle. Metalhead. Smooth jazz all the way. Total jazz head.
He's waving at you.
Do not say hi to me, Izzy.
Don't you dare say hi to him. Don't you dare. Don't even. Don't you dare say hi to him. If you say hi, you're grounded. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Mock
You
me,
better
child.
not. If you say hi to him, you'll get punished with a piece of candy.
Yep. Huh? Izzy, have you eaten all your Halloween candy?
But not yet. I didn't eat all of it.
You didn't eat all of it? What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy is chocolate. Chocolate is my favorite.
Okay. What kind of chocolate specifically?
Good question.
It's
Are you a Snickers guy?
candy, the pumpkin candy. That's chocolate.
Oh.
Chocolate in it.
Oh, he's talking about the Reese's peanut butter cups. They're pumpkin.
Oh, you like the peanut butter in the chocolate, do you?
That's what I do.
That's what he does.
That's what you all about?
Little things that the decorations.
Oh, the Halloween decorations?
Yeah, the bat is so cute. The pillow, that one right there.
You're looking over there. There's not even a bat. Like, is the bat here in the room with you?
No. It's right there.
That's a pillow.
Yeah, the little bat. Instead, the bat right there. Hanging upside down.
Okay, go, child.
That's cool, dude. Cool story, bro.
We got a piece. Twisted Sis, hello. Jesse, Dan B.
Hello.
The purple Lamia and purple Gavco custom multi-deployment. Love the weight of the blade. That's
Gavco
awesome.
Customs up on my list.
Mr. Gons.
Hello, Gons.
Ruined. Mr. Ian.
Ethan.
X-Lax and a cough drop. Living dangerously. Stevie Ray Vaughan is my favorite guitarist.
Oh, nice.
That's actually a good question. Everyone always asks what your favorite band is. But yeah. Your favorite guitarist. Who's your favorite guitarist, Stevie? There you go.
I don't know that I could just right off the top of my head. Maybe I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. That's a Steve Turner. Steve Turner.
Eat it. Steve Turner.
Yes, I can say Steve Turner.
I have a couple.
I think only Demon Knock will know Steve Turner.
I'm hoping someone says, "Oh yeah, Steve Turner from." I'm terrible with names as it is. But like
He's
Pink
from
Floyd, Roger Waters, David Gilmour.
He's from a small batch local artisanal band.
I also like Joe Satriani when I want someone technical.
Ooh, surfing with the what is it? Surfing with the Alien? Is that the one with the Silver Surfer on?
Sounds about right.
Fetch. I sat next to Roy Clark on an airplane once. Roy Clark from Hee Haw, right?
Shut up, Cole. I too enjoy the most common things in the world. Robo, how you doing?
Hello.
His guitarist is Twank Thang.
Oh, look at you.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, Dimebag Darrell. He was a good one.
No, that's Stevie Ray Vaughan. This is Steamy Ray Vaughan. He just stands up there and shits his britches.
Prince, he was a good one.
Prince is solid. I think after that,
No, RF.
that video started making its waves of him at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame doing While My Guitar Gently Weeps, finally showed how badass Prince is. David Gilmour's a good one. David, you know?
See, me and Fed Harrison, yeah. Especially when he hits that Comfortably Numb solo.
Also, what up, Fedward?
Hello, Ian. How's the Texas life?
Solid.
He was good.
Oh,
Todd has a few. Kirk Hammett, huh? No one put someone from Metallica, but there it is, right there. You did it. Yeah. But Joe Satriani.
Yeah, I think Joe was probably in a top 5 all time, right? I will also find someone just came to mind, Buddy Guy. One of the best rock and roll guitarists of all time, in my opinion. Seen him live twice too.
Buddy Guy sounds so familiar. But Bobo, 23 months. And hello, Remy Roz, if you're listening. Otmar Liebert, Spanish classical guitar. I'll have to look him up. Misha Mansour. I don't know these names. The Sound of Silence by 40 Fingers? I have not. My favorite cover of Sound of Silence was by Disturbed. His voice is so good for that. He did. That's what I said. I said Prince had the best Super Bowl halftime show, and many people said, it's up there. But the best?
It's up there.
See? I think it was the best. Zach Wilde. He did a cover for his dad of America the Beautiful. It's amazing. Most people don't really cover that song. But America the Beautiful by Zakk Wylde, he dedicated it to his dad when he died.
He just played the national anthem at the Seahawks game this weekend.
Yeah. You got to look up his America the Beautiful, though. Oh, it's so good. Chris DeGarmo. Joe Satriani was Kirk's teacher? I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
I'm going on time, buddy. 4:10 every week. What you guys do with your clocks in other parts of the country is your business. But mine says 4:10. David Jewell, Peter Frampton. Peter Frampton was good. I'm going to have to find this 40 Fingers, Kathleen. I'll check him out. Ozzy. You like Ozzy? Back in his prime, old Ozzy, young Ozzy.
I'm not the biggest Ozzy fan. I'm not the biggest Black Sabbath fan. But go back and watch. I think it's Black Sabbath live in Paris, 1970 or something. And that's a badass performance.
Yeah, he can lay down some chords. Zero Bytes, hello. Randy Rhoads. A lot of Van Halen. No More Tears, forget about it. Purple Rain, In the Rain, Wearing Those Shoes. That was my favorite show. Stephen Wallace, hello.
Hello, Stephen Wallace.
I don't think so. Esteban. Mic drop. Remember when he would those commercials of his training videos, DVDs and stuff? Santana was good.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say Prince now every time I see him.
Also, what up, Ian?
Oh, thank you, Kathleen.
Also, here's a little nod to Stephen Wallace.
Up in the corner. Double D.
Action.
We were asking who your favorite guitarist is. I remember today's just a chill live. Because we haven't been live since Stevie's Thursday live. And then Community Wednesday.
No, surprisingly, Ian, no one has actually said Hendrix. There's some guys that I think I would put Hendrix on that list. I don't know who else is on the list, but they're exempt from the greatest of all time because they are the greatest of all time. There's also others, but no one could argue that he's not.
He did have some good.
I think
skills.
dudes like Eddie Van Halen should also. I'm not a big Van Halen guy, but I think those type of dudes should just be out of the contention like they are. I know that doesn't make sense because there's got to be one, but
one guitarist to rule them all.
I think there's guys like Hendrix, Steve Vai,
Slash,
that are just they are the greatest of all time. Someone mentioned Jerry Cantrell. I think I agree with that. I would put Dan Thunder Bolton up there. That's another one that probably only Demon. Also, Demon got it. Steve Turner is the lead guitarist for Mudhoney. I'm sure he'd be the only one also that knows Dan Thunder Bolton.
He said time periods we could sing even well. Can't anymore.
What about B.B. King? B.B. King always played a flying V. I mean, not always, but mostly. A lot.
I like that one where I forgot go, but it's like, hey. Oh, that one, right?
Isn't
that him?
I think. I don't know specifically what you're referring to, but I
That
just
song.
thought
I don't know the words. I just know that part. A lot of the good ones named already. Not a big fan of his music. Keith Urban and John Mayer.
John Mayer is underrated. I don't
Roy
know.
Orbison. Oh, 2 people said Dimebag so far.
Oh yeah, Dimebag would be another one on there, man. Joe Perry. Lots
Joe
of good-
Perry. Brand New American. Did you get your box yet? I need to see who got it.
He did. Right now on my end, everybody but Paul.
But Paul, I'm curious to start see like
He's also
Brian
the
sent a
one.
picture of his. I wanna see who got that. What?
I know. Fed said he got his. Addicted to Blades 2 got his. Oh, Crazy Roach should have gotten his today. I know Cheeto got his treat, and so did Pizza.
Okay, Brian and Sterling Stutes are the only ones that say delivered so far.
Sterling. Hello, Dawn.
Yeah, Brian and Stutes. And those are the farthest guys away. Why did they get theirs first?
Yeah, I'm surprised that I mailed mine to Paul on Wednesday. You were like 2 days behind me, and Paul still hasn't gotten his. But Florida always takes forever.
Yeah. Brand New American, yours says it'll be there. Yours is in New York. Let's see. Shipment details. Yours should be there tomorrow, it says. B&A. Who else is if Tree Stab and Troy is here? Let's see. His is it's in Minnesota. His is expected to be delivered tomorrow. Angelo.
Run DMC, yeah. But this is just an ode to Run DMC. This is Run 223. Ha ha.
Angelo, yours says tomorrow as well. I know you're here. And then who else? Belt Loop. Today, his is... It's not going to happen today. It's still processing. So Belt Loop, yours will be tomorrow. Looks like everyone's tomorrow. Heck yeah. But Stella, hello.
Stella.
Kathleen. Keith Urban plays the same 4 chords. Kathleen's full of wisdom. I like it.
Also, not a big Keith Urban fan.
Yeah. He plays the same 4 things in every song. I get it though. There's some players that are like that, but I like that you pointed it out. Don Ray, hello. Let's see. Run DMC.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Run.
Okay.
223. That's a 1980s era rap music band, Matthew. Run DMC.
Didn't that dude get arrested here in Arizona a few years ago for speeding?
Who?
Run DMC?
It's not a man.
But one of the guys. Yeah.
It was either Daryl McDaniels or Reverend Rund.
I think
I know it wasn't Jam Master Jay.
Let's see. Someone was speeding. It might have been someone completely different as well.
Are you saying maybe they... Never mind.
I'm not saying nothing, Stevie.
Neither am I.
I ain't saying a
Neither am I.
single thing. You keep your nuts to yourself.
Ah, haha.
You know what? Maybe it was DMX. It was DMX. See, DM something. He was arrested for going over 100 miles an hour. I teach guitar. What?
Oh, what?
That's awesome. See, I love when you like learn little pieces of people as time goes on. And now we know Kathleen's just out there chilling, playing her guitar, sharpening knives,
Not liking Keith Urban's.
and she's down with the diddling.
Get up, I know you're down with the diddling.
Get up, come on. Oh, that song is now ruined for me. Oh man, that's all I'm gonna hear. Dang it! What's up, Dwayne? Dang it!
I'm still drawing. His name's not coming to mind. It will. The next guitarist I'm about to name. Joey Santiago.
Joey Santiago?
Yes.
I'm not familiar with that name either.
That's a clue.
Jeopardy?
No. He's the lead guitarist of Pixies.
No. If you don't say Pink Floyd or Pink Floyd, I don't know who they are.
I feel like the only music that I know you like is Pink Floyd and some obscure electronica band that you've talked about from when your days of doing being a security guard. That's like the only music that I know that you like.
That sounds about right.
Tiesto, right? Is that who it was?
I don't know. Stoots, you got yours. Okay, so I sent out the trick boxes. The gravity knife I thought was pretty fun. I didn't think you should go without a knife. But the block of wood is actually a famed piece of wood from an individual who no longer comes here. But it's called Touchwood.
Oh, you sent out some Touchwood?
Every box got a piece of JN Touchwood.
Oh, nice.
I put a bunch of stickers and swags.
I was not as thoughtful. Y'all just got some tricks.
But for those of you who think you're missing out, I actually haven't even used one of these. I don't want to show it, but this is the gravity knife they got. Oh, man, they do suck. There we go. There you go.
Is that what that one knife was actually? Gary's got a knife that has that little Civivi.
The Kiwi?
The Kiwi, yeah.
It's got the blade. Yeah, that's like the same blade. Gary likes that knife. But yeah, this is the gravity knife that the trick box has got. You just need to open it far enough for it to get past that little point there. You know, once it breaks in, you use it, you carry it every day. It should break in real nice.
Ed, why don't you tell everybody what you got for your trick? Get up, I know you're down with the diddling. Open up your hate.
Dang it.
Let them diddle to me.
That's all I'm going to hear. Oh, man.
Now here we go again. Get up.
Hello, Joe. Take on me.
Take on me.
Another goth. All in all, you're just another goth at the mall. I do so I have a core group of bands that I like Pink Floyd. I can get down with Metallica, Pantera. There's a band called Stradivarius I like, Nightwish, but with the old singer. There's a few bands that I listen to, and then the rest kind of just rotates around it. And some days I will be sitting here listening to 90s trance music, and other days, who knows? You know what? Let's play a little game, Stevie. I'll show you guys. Here we go. I'm going to show you. So as you listen to music, YouTube makes you a playlist. I'm going to show you mine. Here we go. Here's one. So we got this song. This one's actually pretty catchy. Sevdals. I don't know what they're saying, but in there is Tom Odell, Another Love. I don't like Nirvana, but this cover is amazing. Smells like Teen Spirit.
I hate Nirvana covers.
No, I hate Nirvana, but I like this cover.
You hate Nirvana?
I do not like Nirvana.
Wow.
Steve Jablonski. This song is actually pretty cool. Just put it on, relax to. In the Mind Forest. The Irrepressibles. Just this song though. In this shirt. This one's got like a cool sound to it. I don't know why somebody that I used to know is in there because I actually don't listen to this one.
Deuces Stella.
And then here's another playlist, I believe. Yeah. Wait, no, where'd it go? This is part of another playlist. Right here.
Oh, Gary.
I like this song. Icarus, Nigel Stanford. It's actually a remix of another song about one of the first women to fly. And then you got another chill song, a time lapse. This is Kent. They're a Swedish band. But see, I got all kinds of stuff. Gladiator music in there. Two Steps from Hell. But see, so like that's just right now. And then next month it'll be different.
I just thought you should share the stage with your love of
My love of what?
All your music.
I said I'll show a playlist. Now you show yours, Stevie.
I don't know if I have any music playlists.
YouTube makes if you listen on YouTube, it'll make you one. Knives and Pizza, hello.
I don't listen to my music on.
Yeah,
I'll bring up Amazon. I'll bring up my Amazon music.
Heck yeah, Brian. All right, there you go. Mr. Bladecraft, hello. Nice to see you an hour earlier. Hello, Paul. Next National Diddle Day, October 30th. In my calendar now. Well, don't ruin it. It's supposed to be a surprise. Now it's not going to be that day. And actually, it's always going to be on a Wednesday, probably. Or maybe even a Saturday on Stevie's channel.
So F you, Joe Isabella.
Yeah. Take it out of your calendar. But I think October 30th next year is a Thursday. Because it's on Halloween's on a Friday next year. But yeah, see, so I have a lot of different music. Kirk is turning over in his grave. Good. My playlist will make people think I'm crazy. Well, so sometimes I get these weird playlists because I'll put on a song and then YouTube automatically would go to another song that they might think you like it. And so then you start getting all these other bands, but it also has introduced me to all kinds of different bands. That's how I found that Kent one. It just happens. Don't like Nirvana. Sphincter says what? What?
Okay, here we go.
Don't bring that down. Take it upstairs. Then don't play with it. Upstairs with that.
All right, I can share my. I have a bunch of different playlists.
Other than two. See, I share. I think that's the best way. All sorts of music. Bubbles in the from the Trailer Park Boys. Bubbles did a pretty good cover of that. There once was a ship that put to sea. But I think it was about cats.
There once was a cat named Whisker Bell or something like that.
Yeah.
All right.
The guitar can never break two strings. It can only become a large ukulele.
So these are my playlists. I think probably my favorite playlist. Why isn't it? Let's see.
Do it, Marty. Let me see it.
Here's my mowing the lawn playlist.
Mowing the lawn. All right, what do we got?
Father John Misty, Cypress Hill, Legend Has It, some DJ Shadow, Lean on Me,
Pocket
or Lean
stuff.
On. I got some D'Antwoord on there. I got some Waste by Dove Cameron. Tone Loc, Chiba Chiba. Going back to Cali. Notorious B.I.G. Here Comes the Hot Steppa. Hydra by Toto. Nympho by Borgor. This America. Bad Meets Evil, The Maker by Goddamn Gallows. Y'all Mother Effers Need Jesus. This is what I listen to while I am mowing the lawn.
You have a good mix there. Quite
But
literally.
then I also have my takeoff, what I'm listening to when I'm on the plane.
And not filming people eating food.
No, this is like literally while I'm taking off.
Oh,
UB40. Don't look any further.
UB40. I haven't heard them in a long time.
Stylo by Gorillaz. That's one of my favorites. Ode to Sleep by 21 Pilots. And then I'll share one more. I think I have. It's not showing me all my playlists, that's for sure. This is not all my playlists. But anyway, that's.
You have quite a few playlists, though. I
Yeah.
like it.
Ooh, Badass Madonna's Mix is a really good one.
What kind of music's in that one?
It's strictly my favorite Madonna songs.
Is there Weezer in there?
No, it's just Madonna.
That's probably why you called it that.
It is.
It makes
That's
sense
exactly
now.
why. That's exactly why.
Okay.
Oh, I
starting
got
to
my
put this
I
together.
got my shower mix. This is what I like to pop on when I'm getting so fresh and so clean.
Scrubbing the vittles.
Yeah. That's probably my favorite shower song.
Somebody that I used to know.
Yeah.
Do you look down and you say, somebody that I used to know?
No.
I crack myself up. But
Sorry,
Kyle,
I've been ignoring all the comments.
this is a not of this world shirt.
It does look like, though, some of your shirts do look like you have Affliction shirts.
That one, I think it was a red one where the wings come
Yeah.
up and that's all you see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never put that together until it was pointed out. But I think that's probably what they were going for with these back in the day. I'm definitely going to check out 40 Fingers. Crazy Roach, Stevie Trick just arrived, about to open it.
I was going to say, yeah, I saw that yours was out for delivery.
Ooh. I think Marty sent a picture of his playlist. All right, here we go. Here's just a picture. So he's got Metallica, Lamb of God, Machine Head, Paul Gilbert, System of a Down, Bullet for My Valentine. You got a good taste right there. Sepultura. I haven't listened to them in a little while.
I've seen Sepultura in concert. They're one of my favorite live metal bands.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Also, I thought it was Sepultura for the longest time, and then someone said Sepultura, and I was like, "Don't you mean Sepultura?" They're like, "Nah, it's Sepultura." I'm like, "I'm pretty sure it's Sepultura." I always double down on that stuff. Pretty sure it's Sepultura.
I like that Marty's Metallica's old Metallica. Cliff Burton era. I
Kill
like
'Em All is an amazing
overall.
metal album.
Tiny Tim. Tiptoe through the window.
Weirdo.
Who didn't like Tiny Tim? Diane Word. I think I've listened to some of that. No Cool Keith, Stevie?
I have some Prince Paul.
So, Paul, I listen to music to
I'm
decompress.
sorry, Prince Paul. I was looking down and saw Prince Paul. I meant Dr. Octagon.
And sometimes I'll come home and I'll put on one of those playlists and I just kick back in my chair, close my eyes.
Goondocks, Brazil, if I'm not mistaken.
But listening to music is definitely very important for my soul. And actually what's been helping is those like the Hans Zimmer style and the cool
thought that was-
trance music.
Isn't Hans Zimmer a filmmaker or something?
No, he does the music for like Interstellar and stuff. Like he works with James Cameron a lot. But Interstellar, he did all the music for it. He did the music for Inception, a few others.
Crazy
Maybe
Road.
I'll-
You got to
He did
taste it.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Addicted to Blades. Hello.
A 2B2.
Breaking the Law is the greatest mowing the lawn song.
It's not bad.
Mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn. I've got 25 playlists, but I've started putting everything into my favorites as of late, and there's 600.
So that's also what I typically do. I have my most played now that has like 600 songs on it.
See, I used to do that, but then I'd be like, man, I haven't heard this one song in forever. So I like to break it up into pieces. I just use Pandora. Yeah, that's fine too. I have the YouTube Premium, so if you listen to music, and if you listen to it like a few times per song, it'll throw it into an automatic playlist. And then you can also make a playlist, but the playlist changes all the time.
0 Bytes. I just saw Charlie Tuna. God, it's probably already been 2 years now. I'm saying just. But yeah, Jurassic 5's dope. That is a very good one.
That part's annoying. Brandon Sutton, I saw the stir fry. I forgot to say hi. There you go.
What up, Mr. Sutton?
Marty, this right here, I do. Sometimes YouTube takes you on a journey. You'll start listening to Metallica, and then by the end, you're listening to like Brazilian folk music, and you're like, how did I get here? I don't know, but you're enjoying it. You're having fun. Is Neil here?
Neil's also quite the guitarist, I hear.
I heard he likes music.
I used to be the biggest music snob and totally judge people for the music they listen to.
Mr.
And then as I got older, I realized my taste in music is freaking horrible. So now I've said, look, if it makes you nod your head and tap your toe, gives you some goosebumps, who am I to judge?
Yeah.
Unless it's Dave Matthews Band. If you think Dave Matthews Band is good music, go F yourself and you're wrong.
And Gwen Stefani. I like that one meme of like Dave Matthews ain't got no song when he's doing this.
He's like Dave Matthews has no song in his catalog that makes him go that hard.
Alexa, stop. Why are you playing music? She just started playing Dave Matthews. Alexa, stop. And Justice for All is my favorite album of all time. You have an original press. Nice. I do like Injustice for All. I always forget the name of the song, but there's this one song that starts out with like an acoustic, and then it goes heavy after the intro. But I love that intro part. I can't remember the name of the song though. It might actually just be Injustice for All. Mr. Eddie, hello. I saw you earlier and said hello. You were first.
Yeah. Just reminding you.
Just reminding. Check out my channel if you have YouTube Premium. I will. I do have YouTube Premium.
What if you don't have YouTube Premium? Can you not check out your channel?
You better not. Those people were not invited. It clearly said, if you have YouTube Premium, check out my channel. The rest of you guys need not apply.
Go F yourself in the butts.
In the butt.
Doing it in butt.
I'm going to his channel, or their channel, if they're. This channel is dedicated to creating playlists. Sweet. Okay, so this is his channel, or their channel, its channel. But yeah, they do have a couple of all kinds of different stuff in this moment. I like them too. Slayer, Pantera, Megadeth, The Police, Praxis, The Beastie Boys, Jane's Addiction. You got all kinds of music. Amy Winehouse.
It's just Beastie Boys.
Are they gonna make some noise?
If you're living.
There's Jimi Hendrix right there. Jane's Addiction. Talking Dwight Yoakam.
Oh, that's Addiction.
Dave Matthews got 129 videos in there. Tool. You got Rush. I do like Rush. Blues Traveler. Mark Knopfler. I was listening to Money for Nothing yesterday. Jerry Garcia. There's Dire Straits. You really do have like a playlist for everything. Boston. Avenged Sevenfold. Alice Cooper. That's my mom's favorite right there.
Your mom's favorite is Alice Cooper?
She loves Alice Cooper.
Wow.
Every time I used to get him to sign stuff, I'd have to give it to her.
Interesting.
He lives here, so he would be at some of the events we would go to.
Oh.
So she has like a baseball signed by him when he did a baseball game type deal fundraiser.
Does this guy know how to party? Actually, it's
Johnny? We need
a
strong opinions.
Milwaukee.
Lauren, how you doing?
He's my favorite part of Wayne's World.
I will get a Vulcan. It's on the to-do list, Mr. Eddie. Also, where are the Whalers? Master of Puppets is peak Metallica. Everything after I don't care for. I liked all Metallica. I didn't care for Saint Anger. I even liked Metallica S&M. The orchestra in there with them. I loved it. I hate Rush. Tool, after going to Blade Show a few years ago, is a whole different world for me now. You can listen to Tool all day long, but only when you're going across country do you experience Tool.
Driving through a thunderstorm, listening to Tool while someone who was on Pluto and experiencing a lightning storm for the first time on. When I say Pluto, I mean like chalked to the gills on Gonza's nerd rope. And they thought it was a good idea to let me drive. And I was like, I can feel this, man. And everyone's just enjoying the music. And I'm like, if they had any clue.
The roads turned into music sheets and stuff.
I'm like, I've never seen lightning like this before. I'm not paying any attention to the road. Luckily, it's all straight and flat anyway.
You were looking out the window, driving on the road for minutes. All the while, tools blasting and cue balls meticulously manipulated whatever sound system.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you can listen to Tool, but you have to
that road
experience
trip
it.
literally was chock full of. If it wasn't for Gons, that wouldn't have been the same trip, man.
Oh man. Exactly. Oh, I did not like it. But yeah, that was awesome. But yeah, that was Stevie's first, like, because I hadn't thought about it either, but like when Stevie gets a storm, it's just rain. But like here in Arizona,
we get like thunder and lightning once in a while, but it's like a, you know, the sky will, like, it's all cloudy and everything. This was like full on, like I was seeing like full on thunderbolts. And I was like, what?
yeah. And here you can't really go out and play in the rain because you might get struck by lightning.
We were, I think, crossing in from Texas into Oklahoma, like literally showing up. We were like an hour outside of Jake's.
Yep. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
He literally ruins End of the Line. Don't hold back, Marty. You tell us how you really feel. Hello, Brian. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Shout out to BEDC.
Who got it? Paul. Welcome back, Paul. Dr. Isaiah. Good. Hello, Bando. And Stella, 22 months. Thank you, Stella. How you doing, Stella? Illuminati, how you doing, buddy?
How is you?
I sent you some of my playlist on Chord DM. Also, Stevie, have you ever heard of your old Droog?
Droog. No. Is that like a reference to Clockwork Orange, though?
Let's see. If I click on open in browser, I wonder if that'll let me. I don't need medicine, not right now.
Okay.
He's an easygoing doctor. Here we go. You don't need to check my arm. Where is... Oh,
Do it, Crazy Roach. Do it.
I just closed Discord on accident. I have to fire it back up. While it does that, I'll get to it, Paul. Oh, that road trip was epic.
Absolutely.
I would prefer not to have a shot. Do you need a shot? Did you just give me one anyway? I just said you're an easygoing doctor, but you're a terrible doctor.
Ooh.
He's all, do you need a shot? No, I'm going to give you one anyway.
He got freaking Fauci over here.
That Band-Aid will not fit me. Also, it looks used.
You're too big for a Band-Aid?
Look at the size of the Band-Aid. I can't fit the Band-Aid.
Too fat for a Band-Aid.
We 15 months. That's half a 30. Lauren, welcome. I mean, not welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren. The best unicorn on YouTube. Jay, hello, in 11 months. Get that chip ready. I got him right here.
Shout out to Jay.
I got him right there. Also, who needed? Did the person open the box yet? The trick box. Who was it? Was it Roach?
What?
Oh,
Yeah, Crazy Roach. Yeah, you took it out in his highlighted comment. He said he was contemplating trying it. And then Ed, have you tried your bag of zombie farts yet?
Zombie farts. Oh, Crazy Roach. Welcome, buddy.
Yo.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. And Ed, hello, sir. How you doing?
Oh, that's awesome, Brian.
Reptile House. That's cool. I've tried with Tool. I just can't. It's okay. Tool's not for everyone, but it's fun. Speaking of Tool, Demonoc, 13 months.
Demonoc said he was Kaimana.
Didn't I give you? I did not give you a chip at Blade Show.
Why not?
Dang it, Maddie.
And then I wanted to bring stickers so he could have one in person, and then what's its face let me down. And then I found stickers when I got back. But thank you, Demon. You know what, Demonoc? I will get them out.
Maddie's real lament: poker chips and stickers. The post office.
It wasn't even the post office when Zug sent the package. It was through UPS. Urban, hello, sir. I opened it and posted and tagged you both on Insta. The Halloween Live was a blast. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm already looking forward to next year.
We had a lot of fun doing it, and who knew that? I mean, we knew it would be epic. We didn't know it would end up being that epic. Still, the greatest hashtag of all time.
Hashtag Gremlins. That's correct.
Hashtag I know what you did last. I know what you diddle.
I know what you diddle. Ass summer. I should just hide that live too. This was Brian's BEDC's playlist. He's got some Avenged Sevenfold, Godsmack in there, Dotree, Kid Rock.
You know, Godsmack was a band I couldn't freaking stand until I saw them live. I saw them live at the Gorge with Deftones in 2000, and they could have even been 99.
Oh, Dad?
Am I gonna die?
When was it? Godsmack.
My best friend.
Oh, right.
Deftones. Gorge.
Caesar. You got some Jelly Roll in there. Linkin Park.
Oh yeah, and then one of the bands I hate the most was there also.
Brian's got a nice little mix there.
Oh, it was 2001.
Good night, Kathleen.
Night, Kathleen.
Nighty night.
27 months. Does it matter? I don't know. Does it, Gary? It matters to me, but does it matter to you?
Damn it, Mimo.
There was not a joke in there somewhere. I know we're gonna diddle next year.
Yeah, if there was a year-end best of award show, it that absolutely wins, right?
I think it's disqualified.
Dude,
That hashtag was made before we decided there was a hashtag of the year award.
somebody in the community would be freaking amazing if they actually like went through the VODs and was just like, yo, these were the highlights, or had that kind of like memory and put it together as like a clip show that we could do on like Said Faction.
Ooh, what if we put together like a top like pick a couple of categories and say, I don't know.
Yeah.
That seems weird, though. That seems weird.
No.
Tell us
Like,
what your favorite parts of us are.
no, but I think it would be hilarious. Like, most out of pocket moment. Hashtag diddle party.
Actually, I would like to know what people's favorite parts of us are.
Yeah.
How will we continue making the lives more fun and stuff? Yeah.
Composte is something I think that happened on that's been going on now for almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Grumpy. We're
That's
talking
different.
about Compost, and then someone inevitably says Compost, and then Grumpy
Johnny!
posted hashtag Compost on the Composte.
Dude,
Whatever.
yeah. And think about how long, dude, Doors F me has been
Yes.
around,
Yes.
right?
Doors
Yeah.
F me.
And that's the thing, right? From my perspective, the categories don't have to be just moments of you guys. It can be community moments like that, right?
Just stuff that slides in the chat and then sticks.
Exactly.
And
You
Cheetah, so I ignored all the diddle parts, even though they were hilarious. But my favorite was Little Shop of Diddles taken? Because if not, I call diddles.
Yeah. And then
I call diddles.
and then Scott N was like, is Die Diddles a Christmas movie?
yeah.
Man, there were some good ones.
I mean, Sawtooth D is definitely one of the all-time classics.
Mm-hmm.
And he got wind of that too.
He came. You were with him. You guys came on the line. They were doing it while Dave was on screen.
He was.
I got screenshots of the if I can find that, man.
I liked after when he was like, "That was fun, but all that dick talk was weird."
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find that. That's in
Kevin, you like the Would You Rather's?
That's in the way back.
Kyle's favorite parts of Setfaction are Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Thursday, Sunday. Wait, those are the days we're not on. Although Stevie's on Thursdays now. Your thick, veiny beard.
The veiny changes the mental image.
Does. His beard's so thick it's got veins. But Donnie, I started at the same time I always start. Like
Man.
brains in your pickles. Trolling Stevie. I love destroying his jokes. T-Fetch, I try to catch Javon's lives. I'll listen, but sometimes I'm eating dinner or watching a movie with the family because he's like right at dinner time.
Yeah.
But I'll try to be there. Scott N, how you doing, buddy? We were talking about you and your... Is Ditto Heart a Christmas movie? Oh yeah, while Stevie looks, I finally found it. Paul's playlist. He's got all kinds of stuff, even like a bunch. I can't make it bigger, but Suicide Bay. They're hard to read. City Morgue. Zilla Kami. Stevie will probably know a lot of these. Tech 9. I know Tech 9.
Yeah.
A lot of Tech 9. J Cool or Joey Cool. Schoolboy. Yeah, this is like Stevie's area, I bet.
Why? Because it's got hip hop.
I don't know these. None of them say Pink Floyd. The one true band.
Playlist has one band and one band only.
But still, he has what he likes, and I like it. Hello, Paul. How you doing, buddy? We're not dumb. You guys keep changing all your stuff. We decided to just stay the same. Homer, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, homie.
Neither have I.
I have not listened. My whole work are all Swifties.
Oh God.
I sing it, and I say it's terrible. And I point out, she doesn't write her own music.
Mm-hmm.
She's a fraud. And they're like, no, she sings with passion.
Holy crap, dude. I got to share this.
Uh-oh.
I found it, but look at how... This is from July 9th, 2022. And
Here, as a celebration material.
look how...
Aw.
Look at that.
Who's that in the background? Where am I?
That's Dave.
Oh, that's when I was at Q-Ball's
Yeah,
house.
you're at the night. Or no, that's Yonan. And
Yeah, that was our
Yeah.
first knife meetup.
yeah. Oh, and Jason Grant is on. With the custom.
Dude, I only have one custom, I think, now. I sold them all.
Yeah, that's from a while back, man.
What are the comments, though?
But I want to...
Dude, you can pick out Satu's
How-
beard from so far away.
Oh, yeah.
I'd have to scroll forward to...
Oh, there's Darnell. I miss
Yeah.
Darnell. Shout out to Darnell.
Chuck Norris has Satu for permission to be Chuck Norris. Satu doesn't read books. He just stares at them until they give him the information he wants.
That's how it started. It started out as Chuck Norris and then went straight to the wiener.
Edgy American Blade. Satu visited the Virgin Islands. Now they're just the islands.
Why, you guys got bad
Oh,
blood or
that's-
something?
No, not at all.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
And then, yeah, these keep...
It just kept going down, down, down.
Yeah. I mean, I could go this...
Satu wears it.
beard to hide his perfect jawline. That's some scooter.
Go forward, though, because it goes right to the wiener.
Strippers pay for for the privilege. Give him a lap dance. Once the Big Bang happened when Satu fist bumped himself. When Satu dicks off for a day, it takes a whole week. Satu only needs D pills because if that much blood leaves his organs. And then look at there's Gary's classic. Is that Cue Ball's grandmother's house? Oh,
Oh, man.
oh, yeah.
It did, because there was like that nice little hutch in the background. And didn't he have doilies on the table?
Yes. But yeah, man, this was a classic. Yeah, look at how that was 2 years ago, man.
Yeah, man.
Demon Hawk, no good Christmas music.
I agree.
This is right when Dwight would come in, push all the crap off the table, push play on that Trans-Siberian Orchestra and say, "This is Christmas music."
I gotta say, clearly you've never listened to John Denver and the Muppets.
Muppet Christmas Carol.
Which is a different album. Yeah, Mimo was there for that, man.
Okay, that
I mean, we could literally spend this entire live going through that live, but here, hold on.
dick energy.
One more because it just popped up. One more just because it popped up from Shane right here. Forrest Whitaker's eye is like that because he backtalks Sawtooth Dave. China started the one child per woman because Sawtooth visited for 3 days. The lunar eclipse we had a few months ago, Sawtooth's D. Oh man. Sawtooth threw the bullet that killed JFK left-handed.
Through the bullet.
I'll put that if you guys ever want to just go through and just watch some funny, like don't watch it for the content, watch it for the interactions in the comment section, man. They were, man, it's hilarious.
Skyan, exactly. Exactly. Enjoy what you do. Life is short.
Scotty was there for the Sawtooths. For Sawtooth's D.
Oh, Joseph, that's true. When you see those memes of like somebody shoveling snow and then you hear like a little bit of Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like Emmett Otter.
Well, do you remember though? I did my Christmas giveaway that I did when I first started my channel. Before hashtags and all that, I was like, first person to guess my favorite Christmas movie, whatever the giveaway was, and it went on for what no one could guess. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. But
No.
any hoodles. I like Christmas music. I like getting in the mood for. I have our Christmas playlist.
Diddle all the way.
You know, like the waitresses and
I'll be home for diddles.
currently Michael Bublé's Christmas album from a few years ago is my favorite. Like old Frank Sinatra and what's his name? Dean Martin and like I like old like 60s.
Dude, the Rat Pack is my jam for sure. I'm a big Rat
Not a
Pack.
trash can stock over. We're in a kidney robbing stores.
One Moon. How you doing, buddy?
You.
What up, Funk Wonky?
I can see why Demonock and Joseph don't like it. If they hear it all day, every day, I'd get tired of it too. And diddly, it's cold outside.
I get in. See, I get into the Christmas spirit though. Like this weekend, I'm spending time cleaning up the house, and we're gonna get out our Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving and start putting it up. I like getting into the Christmas spirit.
They come back with hollow grains. You know what? So maybe you guys can help me, but you know, when you're a kid, there's a certain like Christmas magic. You don't necessarily have to believe in, you know, Santa, but you still like there's a magic there, and it goes away as an adult. Has anyone found a way to bring that back, like that feeling? You did? All right. How do you do it?
We had a kid. As soon as we had a kid, and there started being other nieces and nephews, and you know, I mean, now they're grown up. I officially had the talk with Stacy or Zoe last night, and she finally came out and said, "I don't believe in Santa," and it crushed me. I mean, we've known, but we've still kept up the charade. We have to try to bring it back because I could very easily just get into life and not be in on the Christmas spirit, but I like the Christmas spirit.
You're right, though. When Eli was born, we would do like the night before was more fun because we would do the reindeer tracks, bake cookies, eat those cookies. I had the chat with Eli. But then like the next morning, like our first Christmas when Eli was old enough to walk on his own, I like woke up and I was waiting for him to wake up, like so excited because I'd be up at like 4 a.m. Let's go. I had to shake Eli awake at like 10 o'clock, like Christmas. And even then he was like, ugh. And then he did like that walk with the heavy arms down the stairs. It's like, you have toys and candy downstairs. Why you like this? And then his first package, he was like, I was so disappointed. Kevin Smith and knives.
I got like it. I have like a it's super depressing story. So 4 is younger than I was, but I was like 6, and I found out. So my mom worked graveyard, and she had a horrible boyfriend at the time, and I woke up, I don't know what time, to like see if Santa had come yet. And my mom's boyfriend was completely drunk, passed out on the couch with all the Santa wrapping paper all around him and all the gifts.
Space Ghost.
And I was like, oh, no, I didn't want my sister's 4 years younger than me. So she was like 4. I was like 8 maybe. And I didn't want her to know. So I wrapped all the presents and put them under the tree as Santa. And I told her, I didn't tell her about that till we were adults. But that's when I was like, oh, this is how I remember at 8 being like, this is how I find out there's no Santa Claus.
This is how you find out. And then you put on the mantle immediately. So Eli, I had told him at like 6 or 7, like, hey, it's this guy. And he was like, okay. But then like the next year, he believed in it again. And every year I kept trying to tell him, you know, hey, this guy. But then he just kept believing over and over and over again. It made it so hard. I never wanted to have the Santa thing to begin with. But my hands were tied. Aries, how you doing, buddy?
That's what I was talking to Zoe about last night. Like it always felt weird, like we're trying to, you know, like lie to our children about it. But I don't know. It's
That's what I said. I said I didn't want to lie because there will come that day when you have to break their heart. And I never wanted that day to come. That's why I never wanted to adopt animals, because they're going to be with you your whole life and you love them and they're your family. But then there's that one day.
But I think those lessons are important, though, like developmentally, you know, those experiences, like
being lied to since birth.
Yeah. Because think about how much you're lied to in real life on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I mean, look, my daughter is very well adjusted, and she said she figured it out about 4 years ago, kept believing in it, and then like the last 2 years really just played along with it. But
yeah, and that's part of the fun, man. You get to have that experience of like sharing those
also
moments.
Side note though, what is Hanukkah music? I don't think I've heard any.
Hanukkah is the festival of lights.
Besides Adam Sandler.
As an Egyptian, I dare not comment.
Yeah, you worked them a little too hard, Sharif.
Yeah, I'm with you, Crispy.
F you guys.
I'm a big Santa fan.
Well, see, that's the thing. The other one's a believer. As long as the awkward silence as he got dressed.
David Roth lights the menorah. So does Bowser from Shauna. Diane Shora.
Santa ate all the Parmesan wings last year, so he's not invited back. I gotta blackmail them into behaving. That sentence just sums it up perfect.
Yeah.
And you have people on both sides like, well, why would you do that? And the other people are like, no. Go mow the lawn or I'm going to tell the big man. If those dishes aren't done. I've already got SANT dialed. Don't make me put the A.
Oh man, you could take that so far too. With today's smartphones, you could put like 411 in and save it as Santa and be like,
"Oh, Sharif, there's always been numbers that you can call to fake your kids out."
Oh,
then they came out with the Santa Tracker app, years ago, and it's gotten more and more and more and more and more elaborate.
Oh, wow.
Every year we paid for that service to get a personalized voicemail. And you know what? Like I was two sides of the coin. Like he would light up like, oh, he left me a message. And then inside I'm like, I'm lying to your face. None of this is real.
Me, Clark?
But yeah, I am torn on both sides. I get it, but I just don't like lying. But it was fun. It was fun, We even did the little jingle bell from the thing, and it was fun. Festivus for the rest of us.
There you go.
I like that song from SNL, Something Claus. Everybody gonna get something. Is it cold? You should try breathing really hard on your phone and warm it up.
Man, for me, like, I got to a point with my folks where, like,
dang Ross,
I stopped liking gifts because, like, my tastes are so specialized that it's really hard to ask for people to, like, find the things that I want without telling them explicitly. So, like, for me, what I like to do with the holidays is just spend time with people. That's it. You know
what? That's what Katie decided. Like with birthdays, no more stuff. She asks for experiences now, and I think that's more fun. Make memories. Toys come and go.
Thank you. Right?
I mean, as an adult now, but like as a kid.
No. Kids is different. Kids, I support getting the gifts because
like for Eli's birthday, we give him the choice. Do you want to go somewhere or do you want like a toy?
Yeah.
But Aries, how does this work though? Jewish and Christmas stuff that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Remember that same service, but with bad Santa. Want to fix you up some sandwiches?
With Hanukkah, don't we do 9 days of gifts or something like that? I can't remember.
It's 8 crazy nights.
Is your Christmas stuff up already, Urban? YouTube's been weird. North Polish. If Stevie is Santa, he can track my package.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Angela Thompson. During civil unrest, the government enacts the COG, continuance of government, where the national capital moves to Colorado and the leader of NORAD becomes president and zones off the U.S. But when did that happen? Can I go to NORAD? I be president. I never took them down. You know what? One year we did We had the Christmas tree up, a fake one, not the real ones in the back that are still there. But like, we didn't want to put it away in the box because it wouldn't fit. So we like throughout the holidays, we'd have like a St. Patrick's Day tree, birthday tree, Valentine's Day, Christmas tree. You're on the old lady's phone. Hello, Josephus.
So, stop being a Debbie Downer, Demonog. Let me enjoy my birthdays and not feel guilty about it.
Work. Blue or Bama Ninja, how you doing?
What up, Bama Ninja?
But you know what?
Oh,
On
man.
my birthday, my mom always made parties for me. Santa's easy to track. He always accepts cookies. Eli, go get your thingy in case Troy comes. Tree stabbing Troy.
My what?
The thing we got. That one on the table. Go get that.
Go get your knife and stab him.
EST?
Dang, I used to put fake birthdays.
Yeah.
So I'd get like in May, like, happy birthday, dude.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't know anybody's birthday either. I rely on that stuff. I just thought it was fun. Always thank your father. Mom probably wasn't in the mood. I will never thank that man.
Don't take my blanket.
You only have one birthday. All others are an anniversary of that day. Well, if Tree Stabbing Troy shows up, he gave Eli some birthday money last month. Eli, stop. Eli picked this thing out.
Open it.
Nice.
Ghostface Inferno?
This is it's an action figure.
He's a really muscular guy underneath the robe.
He's a really muscular guy in the robe. I don't know how you know that, Eli, but with all these pieces.
It's because in the pictures it showed him
Yeah.
the robe.
It was the pictures, Father. The pictures showed me he was muscular.
The picture you showed me. It showed him flamethrower. Look at the picture on the back.
I did just watch Scream the other night. The one
I'll watch it in your whole life.
where like they all came back. I watched like the first hour of it, and then I watched the final part of it, like skipping forward.
Kyle, this went to it. So this thing was $70.
Dang.
No,
care that you
kid
did
action figures were like $5.
No. They're crazy now.
Yeah, this is like some special NECA. Like I even told you, like, you sure you want to open it? And he was like, yeah. Ripped it right open. Found out he was muscular in there, I guess. But peekaboo. $70 action figure. I mean,
Yeah.
I would never. And he's gonna like some of these pieces are so tiny. But Eli became obsessed because in the movie he uses a knife, and I was like, Eli, I have that knife.
Oh.
Eli wants to take this, and I was like, you want to carry this for Halloween? That's why he didn't get to carry this for Halloween.
Boy, are you getting a plastic knife?
He did. He got that one with the fake blood through it. It is. Some of these pieces are tiny. Like it has a little voice changer piece of plastic in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. But I would never spend $70 on an action figure, but that's what he wanted.
Dude, even like basic action figures are like going for like $20 now.
Really?
Oh yeah, action figures are not cheap, bro. Like way too much money.
Can't afford eggs, can't afford action figures, can't afford gas. What does this country come to?
The rent's too damn high.
It's too damn high.
It's too dang high.
About
So when I
trade
was-
city.
I never really bought action figures as a kid. I wasn't a G.I. Joe guy. I did like some of the Ghostbusters ones, But I had the micro machines.
I came from the era of I'm an '80s kid, so I was all about the action figures.
Yeah.
My friend he had all the GI Joes. He had the big giant aircraft carrier, and he had like a big giant F-14 Tomcat that had a little trigger, so like it made noises and
Yeah, I remember
cool stuff. But I had my Hot Wheels and micro machines.
You want to know?
My mother sold my freaking He-Man collection. One of the few things I kept from a kid. I had Castle Grayskull in like a carrying case with all like.
Dude.
And she's like, "Hey, that garage sale. This is my fault for not getting my shit out of my mom's garage. She sold all my band T-shirts, and she sold my He-Man collection. Now she gave me $300, but I was like, I was so mad.
This is why Stevie doesn't celebrate his mother on his birthday.
There you go.
That was also the same year that her dryer vent came disconnected and conveniently landed in my comic book collection. And so I had it in like a file, case.
Yeah.
I had consolidated most of all hardbacks and everything, and it landed on top, and everything, all the humidity from the dryer vent and the plastic, it swelled the box, and then everything started to mold.
Oh.
And then, so I had assessed the
more.
damage. I had assessed the damage and said, well, I'll see what I can do. I was upset. I left, came back, and I'm like, where's the comic books? So my mom decided to have big bonfires. And she was like, you said that they weren't salvageable. So we tossed them. It was like half charred. Like her and my cousin just tossed it in there like a brick, and so it didn't burn all the way. And I was like, "You got to be kidding me!"
Jesus,
man!
And y'all wonder why I had my mom blocked on YouTube.
And there was a Superman #1 in there,
dude. That's what I was gonna say though, Matty. Like all that stuff has got like major nostalgia money attached to it nowadays. Like
this isn't old though. This is new.
No, I know, but those old like GI Joe things, right? Like,
oh yeah.
Remember? I don't know if you remember, but they made an airplane that was kind of like their version of the SR-71. It was like a black Cobra jet, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a place in LA, like it's basically a flea market of different shops with like old nostalgia toys, comic books, modern day stuff, you name it, right? And I went there looking for one because that was like my prized toy of my childhood, Luckily, I was able to find one cheap for like $40 because it was like missing parts. But one of those, practically new in box, all original parts, was going for between $350 and $450. Yeah, dude. Like that
thing was probably $20 new.
Right, dude. Like that freaking aircraft carrier from that era, bro. I bet you could those things probably go for over $1,000. You know what I mean?
Go. Actually, you got me curious now. Let's hit up the eBay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a journey real quick, everybody.
This is a journey.
Let's see. G.I. Joe. Was it just called the Carrier?
Yeah, if you do carrier, aircraft carrier. It was the USS.
2,000? 50,000?
Well, no, that's crazy.
No, this dude was told to sell it by his wife, and he's like, okay, I'll throw it up there, but if it don't sell.
Yeah.
This thing's worth like $50,000. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
She's like, well, you better sell that shit.
I'll try. But yeah, you can buy it now for $3,000, $5,000. This one's $595. 25% complete.
So Crazy Roach. I made a whole video about that years ago, talking about how when people say, why do you... Now, I'm not like I used to be with collecting knives, but I said, I've always been a collector of things, and knives are just one of the things that I collect now. You know, so like with like the way I collect makers and I have to get every one of them, it was that way with comic books, it was that way with baseball cards.
Yeah.
You know, whatever it was, if I got into that one thing, I had to get everything by that one thing.
I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah. Dude, I still have a bunch of like, I was really obsessed with Venom. And when I got into Venom, they were doing like some special edition holographic cover comic books. I have all of those. I have like the original printing of the death of Superman. I still have those comics somewhere. Or maybe, I think I still do.
Donnie,
Rick, I had the Hot Wheels, the Micro Machines. I desperately wanted those Jurassic Park figures, though. The T-Rexes that were like, they're kind of soft and squishy, but like had the skeleton in there. The T-Rex with the piece missing out of it with ribs showing.
You know what goes for like surprising amounts of money?
What?
Remember the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys had squishy heads?
Yeah.
Those ones go for a lot of money because it was a very like short run where they did that, and then they started moving to like the hard plastic heads.
When the heck we get money?
And
you have the spaceship carrier in your parents' attic. Go sell that stuff.
yeah.
Have you seen these things on eBay I just showed? Jeez.
What up, some dude?
Turtle.
ENG. I used to be able to talk that fast, actually.
Oh.
What happened? You forgot how?
It's a practice thing. Like, there's techniques to practice and learn how to speak that quickly, and the breathing techniques.
It's a
And
504, Donnie.
the less you do it, the more out of practice you get.
Steve, you see Scott's comment there?
I saw blank metal lunchboxes. Couldn't get you. Ooh, that would be cool.
That's a neat idea.
Ooh,
A little compartments in there.
Yeah, that would
that's
actually
a
be
great
cool.
idea.
That's an awesome idea. My
Dude.
son was on eBay yesterday. Child Services was not impressed. Night Raven. Look that up on eBay. Let's do it.
Dang, Demonog, that's sick.
Night Raven, you said was G.I. Joe?
Yeah,
Okay, I don't even know it. Is that black plane you're talking about?
yeah.
Night Raven.
Yeah,
40,
you can get
40.
like busted ones for like $40, and then if
150.
it's new in box, the prices get crazy.
Yeah, some of these look pretty rough.
Yeah,
Donnie, it's a 540. Zippo. Hey,
Oh.
there's Troy the Tree Stabber.
That was a stand for it. Troy's here, and then you said some dude, right? Where's
Yep.
some dude at? Did I skip him? Or did it jump? I don't see him, but some dude, hello, and Troy. I was showing off, so you gave Eli birthday money along with Kyle. Thank you. This is what Eli got with it, Troy.
Also, F. Kyle.
Well,
Well, yeah. You didn't even have anything to say. He agreed with it, Kyle. Well, no, I mean, you got a point.
like my mind literally went blank. Like, well, okay.
You make a compelling argument. Blaze Burger.
that was
But that's-
great.
This is what started our action figure talk, Troy. This thing was $70. And it has all these pieces. But we were talking about how like Donnie said his Ninja Turtle was $2.50, that price tag said.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's chugging nacho cheese.
Basically, it's just water with some flavor stuff screwed in.
Donnie, I think it's just a in-house design, but
You chodes. Trying to box a sensitive fellow. Is that code for fighting Kyle?
it's nothing too. I got it off of Amazon, actually. But I probably
Hex
have
bugs
10
were pretty
different-
cool. I just threw a bunch away.
Zippos?
Hex bugs.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Hex bugs are these little robots, but they kind of vibrate, but they look like bugs scurrying around. And you build like little play areas for it where it can run around, but it looks like bugs.
Yeah, sounds like garbage.
Eli got into it for like a day. He made me spend all this money on hex bugs and all the arenas or whatever they're called. And he was like, oh, this is cool. And then never went back to it again.
Oh man.
Back to the what?
Remember your hex bugs? Yeah, see, he doesn't even remember.
Sounds like he takes after his mom. A real.
What?
Yeah, those hex bugs, you didn't
You missed something. What are we laughing at?
Nothing. Nothing. Oh, nothing. Sometimes I like it when you're not paying attention, Maddie.
I was not. All right.
Nope.
We're 1 hour and 42 minutes in. I will revisit this section.
Oh, jeez.
Sharif's jug reminds me of traveling with my brother in the semi-truck. We're driving past a cattle yard, and he grabbed a jug without looking, thinking it was his water. He
Did he
thought the
piss
smell was
orange?
coming from the cattle yard.
You never got the hex bugs for me.
Was it spit? Was it chaw? Did he drink? I couldn't muster the words to speak, and I didn't want him to wreck or spit all over the place, but I managed to say day pee pee. Oh. I don't know what's worse.
That is so fetch.
Were you sneaking into Pappy's medicine cabinet? Huh? Were you? Tart smart water. Take that, sir.
Oh god.
I did find an old Hot Wheel though as I was cleaning up Eli's room.
Hmm.
I had to bring it.
Dude, you at this point you just need a shrine to hot dogs.
I forgot I had this thing.
Hot
But look,
dog.
the grill opens to become the spoiler. And please note that it's mustard.
Oh, no ketchup?
Pickles. The side thing is the hot dog tray. The front spoiler is a spatula. This thing's pretty sweet.
Dude.
What? It's called the street wiener.
Oh.
Yes, you can play videos.
That's a name for it.
I got the fastest wiener in town, boys. But it matches my it pairs well with my Oscar Mayer wiener mobile.
Dude.
I've got wieners for days up in here now.
That is hot dog faction.
I'm trying to remember the name of
Nothing
it.
like a street wiener. It really did. It really did. The fastest wiener in Phoenix. Maybe I am.
Shit, man.
First
You
of all,
know, I was about to say, why the hell does it have to be a spatula? It should be tongs.
it could be tongs, but it also depends on how you cook them. People do use spatulas when they put them on a big griddle,
No, they
and you
don't.
have several.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Because when you have a little bigger flat surface, you can roll the dogs better than just tonging one at a time. When you cook wieners in quantity, you need to roll.
You can
Instead of-
tong my wiener one at a time.
When you boil them, when you steam them, and you grill them, yes, tongs. But when you griddle
Boil
them in quantity, you roll them with a spatula.
Nobody does that.
I do. Can I send a replica of my schlong? This needs more views. All right, let's see what this is. Rick's Knives. With the people here in this fine chat, we will never get past the diddles. Although that comment might be, there it is, yeah. We will never get past it.
Down with the diddles.
Okay. It's going to be like that.
Yeah.
What is Sharif showing?
So one of my professors worked for a period of time as a designer at Hot Wheels, and that's his name right there, Scott Robertson.
That's your friend?
He was one of my professors.
Oh, nice.
This
And
is
we do
drawing
say effed up stuff. That's why Friday never existed.
But yeah, he did some really crazy design stuff. Like,
Yeah, the ham dog.
oop,
That looks uncomfortable.
yeah,
That looks cool.
yeah. He has like books actually about like all of his different like drawing techniques. But like that sketch I showed you earlier, this
That's
is
cool looking.
the final product.
I
Yeah.
like that. So that's an actual car?
No, this was just a drawing that he did for October 2015.
An actual car, I meant like a Hot Wheels car. That's an actual Hot Wheels car, or is it going to be?
I do not know.
That's cool. But One Moon's got a sale going on. Go support One Moon. Use Stevie 10 for 10% off. Buy two things and get %25 off.
Go get yourself a Stevie and a Doom shirt.
A Stevie Doom shirt. By the way, the video that Ian posted, I had a feeling. And then, yeah. Testing them hot dogs at QT. How long ago was that? 8 months ago. Wow.
That's where let's see. Oh, I don't have that as I have it as a meme or a emoji on my channel.
Yes.
That's what that video's from.
Uh-oh. Brian, I would absolutely travel the land searching for the best hot dog. Everyone tells me it's in New York. All these people, New York, Pennsylvania,
Pioneer
and Boston.
Square.
All those places, and then Chicago. But then Stevie talked about the Seattle dog, which I need to try. The Sonora dog is delicious.
LA Dodger dog.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Chicago dogs.
There it is.
Oh, you got to also do Coney Island in Detroit.
Coney Island's in Detroit.
So there's a brand called Coney Island that's based out of Detroit, and they do.
You were about to blow my mind because I grew up thinking it was in New York.
It is, yeah. I always wondered like why the fuck did they use that name when it's in a different state?
Mimo has these just locked and loaded, ready to go. In his little Mimo decks. Hang on a second. But I would absolutely be down to go on a road trip to just eat hot dogs. That sounds amazing.
Maddie traveling from city to city, sampling all them wieners.
I've had wieners all the way from California to Maine.
Dude, I wish, like, for no other reason, that we were like big famous million or 10 million follower like YouTube guys, because somebody would actually pay for Maddie to do that, and we would get like a 10-part series of Maddie traveling to different spots, like trying out wieners. It would be
that is a dream. I would absolutely shill for hot dog companies if they would pay me to just travel the country eating hot dogs. I would accept in a heartbeat.
That's what I'm saying, man, right?
All you'd ever hear from me is whatever brand of hot dog we're eating that day. I wouldn't even care.
We need to make this video and come up with a pitch, and then let's get it in front of these people.
Yeah, dude.
I heard about the Carolina dog, the coleslaw on top.
Is that a Carolina dog? I thought that was just something I did as a fat guy. I'm totally putting coleslaw on this hot dog.
Aren't you from one of the Carolinas?
I'm from the north.
See? But yes, people don't realize, though, when you have a chili dog, put mustard on it, too. It brings it up a notch. A lot of people just do chili and cheese. But you got to throw in that mustard.
And some chopped raw onions.
Raw onions good, too.
Yep.
A dirt dog. What's a dirt dog?
Yeah, there you go.
A Kowalski dog?
But I'm not dogging out. Here comes Rova sniffing it.
Yesterday.
Man, this is more hotly contested in the chat than even the pizza was.
What, the hot dogs?
Yeah, man. If you're looking, everybody's like,
be right back.
You know,
yes.
Friggin' Carolina dogs, friggin' Pittsburgh dogs, Michigan dogs, Detroit versus other dogs, Chicago. You know, like.
But see, as a guy who has no dog in the race, I would try all of those hot dogs.
Yeah,
here in Arizona, we have the Sonoran dog, but would I say it's the best? No. I also like simple mustard.
Think of like Portnoy, right? He goes around and he tests pizza, and he gets it basic with pepperoni, and he does like the one bite like taste test, you know? Or
he never does one bite. He eats a bunch.
Yeah. But like he reviews it after the first bite.
I need to go to the Rangers Stadium. I need the boomstick.
Jesus Christ.
No, boomstick.
24 inches, 1 pound of freaking hot dog. Oh God.
So we used to have a restaurant here called Cooperstown, and it was owned by Alice Cooper, and he had a hot dog challenge type deal. And I did it. I ate the hot dog. Then he had a specialized hot dog. It took me two attempts.
Wow.
But we did it every time we would go to the comic book or the Comic-Con. We would walk to Cooperstown and try the hot dog thing. But I did it. I'm free. How you doing?
Hello.
You got a pony. See, that's a dream.
Yep.
Okay, so everyone's got their favorite style of hot dog. But if I go to the store, what's the best brand of hot dog to buy?
Hebrew National.
Yep.
Hebrew's good. I'm kind of a Nathan's fan.
I'm all about the Hebrew National.
But yeah, I agree. Hebrew National.
And then how do you cook those Hebrew National?
a wide variety of ways. Sometimes if I've made chili or I'm going to have a chili dog, I just toss them straight into the chili to warm them up.
Mhm.
Chili
idea.
simmer.
Yep.
A grilled dog, you can't go wrong with a grilled dog.
Yeah.
Zoe likes it when I slit them open and pan fry.
Those are good too.
Yep.
Mad Yako, yes. I think this is where my hot dog loving began from Sonic.
Michael Upchurch, what we just did is we saw it on some Instagram thing or something, and we sliced up a bunch of hot dogs into like matchsticks.
Oh yeah.
And tossed them in the air fryer and made like crispy hot dog bites.
Wieners. I like a natural casing hot dog. I tried this new brand called Dietz, and they were pretty good. And see, Nathan's has been my go-to.
Ballpark or just lips and assholes.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of ballpark.
I can also get down with a good ballpark. I think the Oscar Mayer cheese dogs are pretty good.
Those are good. Palmer, where have you been?
Yeah, Palmer. Going back to
Palmer not been around?
Yeah, he's been, I think, on a trip for a little bit.
Sabrets. See, I like my hot dogs. Like when you bite them, they have that little bit of crunch to it, but it's not really a crunch. A snap, yeah. Snap. I like a good snap on a hot dog. When you bite into it, it's like mush, like the Bar S hot dogs. I don't like that.
But sometimes the snap is too strong, and you're already backing off your bite, and then you just drag the wiener out of the bun.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Ugh.
I guess you could compare the snap of a hot dog to like detent. I don't like a hard snap or a soft snap. It's got to be just right. They got to tune those dogs just right. Dry. Okay. Ron Crow, thank you. Check out the hot dog show. I will. You got my attention. But thank you, sir. That's what makes him great, though, Arshir. I remember as a kid, Blaze Burger. I will not eat a hot dog with Blaze Burger. You could really taste the Fremunda. Oh, you slice the end of hot dogs and make them little octopus dance on a campfire.
Yeah.
Or
what up?
They stab the noodles through it and then cook it.
Yep.
See, this is what I usually get, Brian. The Hebrew National, the beef kosher ones. I get those, and then I get the Nathan ones. But I get like that 16-pack. That's good for a day or two.
Hey,
and Vienna, I can't find Vienna's down here. Mark Talks, hello.
Kegel Vienna.
Lumberjack sausage. See, Terry's Nathan's. Yeah, I like Nathan's. But Ian, I do get passionate.
Lumberjack because I wish I would.
Where did he say that? Where was it? Hang on. He keeps an emergency wiener stash there.
Reservoir.
Freaking Mimo, dude.
Oh man. But yes, right there.
Absolutely.
Right there. You know, hot dogs are like the perfect food. You can take them with you, eat them at a table. It don't matter. You can eat them anywhere. Because when you have pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime.
Wait, so you can't have hot dogs anytime?
Yes, you can.
Maybe I don't want to know.
Breakfast sausage is just breakfast hot dogs.
True.
Those Jimmy John's with their wrapped in pancakes, those are good. Stevie's tired. Enough hot dog talk.
It has been a long day.
Oh yeah, Stevie has to leave soon, so let's do our pocket check.
Can I show off mine?
I guess.
It's Paul Might's Flipper Delete.
Oh, look at that.
Let me
Yeah.
see. Let's bigify that.
And he stonewashed the scales, which isn't coming through on the screen so great, but
Nice.
yeah, he stonewashed those. He stonewashed the backspacer and the pocket clip as well. But yeah, the Flipper Delete's nice and clean. Look at that.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
And
Surprise, it's a kimono. Ian, I do that.
Good job, Paul.
I never eaten a full pack of hot dogs. Kingsec, how you doing? And Mrs.
Yo,
Irvin,
great.
welcome. Paul does awesome work, though.
yeah, I'm really impressed, man. Like, this thing turned out really great. Like, so if you guys want to Flipper Delete your kimonos, and nice, you can choke up like right there really easily now. You know?
That's awesome.
It does look good without that flipper.
Yeah. So Yeah,
he
dude.
did the Phoenix without a flipper, and that thing looks cool.
yeah, shout out to him, man. He did a great job, honestly.
Shout out to
And he said he even got some of the media for stonewashing just for this, because like I told him like to give it a shot, and it turned out really nice. I really like it. So
So do you have more to show off, Matthew?
I did, but I had like something popped up in the corner in StreamYard that said something was canceled. So I don't
the
know what that
flipper
was.
doesn't interact with the lock bar. The lock bar interacts with the center of the tang, and the flipper tucks down.
Haven't heard anything yet, Goondocks. I'm waiting. So what happens is you go through, like, you email Kaiser and you're like, hey, I got this thing, and then they accept it or deny it, and then you go through like a little bit of a back and forth, like, can you change this? Can you change this? And then there's just silence. But that silence is them putting it into their CAD, and then they go make one, like a prototype. And then once that's done, they'll show me it. But this is the longest part, that silent part. I remember going through the Phoenix, like, this was the nerve-wracking. Did you, Merceau? But here we go. Pocket check in the Discord. Cornichon John?
Oh, I've seen that chick.
Oh, it was a pickle, right?
Yep, she's like the full pickle.
The full pickle. But here is what Paul just worked on. His Jaeger. That looks like the V3. You're gonna say something, Stevie? Sorry.
Is that a Jaeger?
It's a Jaeger. He said when the sun hits it, it lights up, and you can kind of see it here.
Oh, that's cool.
It looks like a sunset. I like that the edges are purple, and then there's orange in there. It looks really neat. I really like what he did. Hey, Roman.
Good job on that, dude.
And then I'm guessing he acid etched it too. Paul's doing awesome. Like I say, it's cool watching him go from, like, what should I use to stonewash to, hey, I just chopped this and look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was Goondocks. He has the dagger knives. I don't know this one, but I like it.
Yeah, I don't recognize that one.
But did you see the Hank? It's vegetables but all the vegetables are knives.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a Hank at first.
This looks like a CRK. These ones, maybe a TRM right here. But I wonder, he should just post the picture of the Hank so we can try to guess all the knives. This kind of looks like a Medford right there. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. But yeah, what's this knife? Goondocks, if you're here. I like the looks of that. Almost the not Rough Rider, railroad guy. I forgot his name all of a sudden.
RR standard.
That one, yeah. Thank you. Richard Kasner. He's got some cool stuff. He likes this one. This one's in every picture.
Lighting is off on that picture.
This is not that guy.
Oh, right.
These are cool, though. I always forget the name of that. You say it every week, and then I forget. That's a Tucson? Really? Oh. We'll have to find that. Stabby, if you guys didn't know, she's back in the Discord.
She certainly is.
Got that Canupix, and then these things. Screwdriver. But it's good to have her back. One Moon. That's the Slenderman, right? On a cool pick. And then, what is this one?
Is it a Migron? I feel like I've seen it recently. I don't remember who makes it, though.
Flint Striker. That one's pretty cool. R. Shear's got his Harsey. Looks like I had some work done. That don't look stock.
No, that's been done by Terry and Ethan, and I think Terry and Ethan have both done work on that.
Oh, cool.
Dude, I want to call that one the Ghost Forest freaking Harsey. That looks sick, man. Like, you know when a forest like burns down and the trees get all white and charred, they call them like ghost forests.
That's what the ever looks that way too.
Yeah, yeah.
Demonox got a Kaimano as well.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Mandalorian. Yeah.
Joseph S., the Malibu, and the Sea Snake. That's a good combo right there. They look good together.
Solid choices.
But that was not a Tucson. That was a 6-leaf? I'll check that. One Moon said that knife was a Caliber. Yeah, Brian got that gavel in just recently.
Oh, I ordered a gavel yesterday.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I watched Brian open this. He got the gavel, a few things, and the Yako Hank back there. Mad Yako.
Very cool.
Oh, this Harsey said he says it's bone stock.
Really?
From Forrest?
No, this is our Shears.
Oh, I thought that was Forrest.
This is the Fir Trees edition from 2021. I like that one.
Yeah,
I thought that was Forrest has that one that's had work done on it.
Here's Double D's. I like this is the Ritter, isn't it? I like those scales. Are they both? What is this one? I like how thick those handles are, though. OTF's a Tacom, but the Slenderman looks just like it. Okay. Scott Ann, he's got his Spyderco and some Canipix. And then, oh, the Money Hank. Scott takes good pictures, though. A lot of you guys take good pictures. There's Rick's, a couple of Spydercos, and then a Benchmade little stabby thingy. That's cool. I like these scales on this one.
All right, I got 6 minutes.
All right, I'm going to speed it up.
6
Kevin
minutes.
Smith has quite a few.
Wow.
There's Loot Snipe. Loot, if you're listening, hello, Loot.
Let's see. Axon, Mordax, Adam, McNeese, Clydesdale,
Berg.
Berg
That's
Blades.
Yeah.
And then that.
The Sharp
know.
design.
I don't know. Is that a Typhoon?
Yeah. That is the Typhoon.
President Donald Trump is in the chat. What's up?
Yo.
Mr. President, tell me all the tax loopholes so I can just stop paying them and have a full paycheck.
Yes, please.
Ooh, that's a broke ass knives one next.
Mad Yako's got that the chalupa, what's it called? Chihuahua?
No, Chalupa's right.
Mr. Yako is making some cool hanks. I knew Loot was here. Sup, Loot? Did you hear Stevie got a gavel? Yeah, there's Coles.
Yep.
I want this one right here, too. Right there.
The Kopesh.
I
Yeah.
want it. And then I want this. And then some Demonoc art right there.
Right there.
Dude, that's a huge slip joint, by the way. Because if you know how big that card is, and you know how big those knives are, that's
Yeah.
a
That one is
giant
huge. I sent that to him. That thing was giant.
Yeah.
The
Holy
handle of the slip joint is longer than the handle of his.
is
that
what? What's that one called,
I
Matty?
don't want to be corrected by Stevie. Blaze has the Veyron from Winterblade. How do you like that, Blaze?
No, I've never seen that.
Yeah, that's his new one. It looks cool. Definitely like way different than the one I have, the Factor.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome, Marty, if that was the real Donald Trump. Then it could be like, hey, just no laws on knives. Let everyone have fun. We're collectors. Look at these. We got some Tempest knives up in here. And then the Egress. I need to give that another shot. This is Brian F's carry, isn't it?
It certainly is. That's a Keith
Yeah.
carry slip.
I'm starting to be able to identify carries by what they usually carry.
Nice.
Make ballad songs illegal. Oh, Marty's got a cool one.
Yeah, that Tough Knives. Or no, that's the Keeneson knives. Yeah.
They teamed up with Civivi?
Yeah. That's
wow.
a production design for them.
Ooh, I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Make knives affordable again. Mark Parks also has a new. That's the newest Factor, right?
I think so. Does it have the vertical? No, it's not. It doesn't have the vertical lines.
It's called the Blue Tick. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheeto. Gary's feet picks. Oh, there's the Hank. There we go. Look at that. How many can you identify? That was a Praetorian. I could tell right there.
Yeah.
I can't. It's too small for me.
That's what she said.
She didn't say that.
Oh, she did. I'm sorry. I thought she did. Here you go, Stevie. Oh, whoa, that's huge. That's not what he said. Let's see. Stop sharing that one. Here you go. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. There it is. Here we go. Let's see. I can make it a little smaller. Oh, it's upside down now. But this looks like the TRM, the atom right there.
I can't make out anything.
This has to be the 80. They're upside down.
You got the Scorpion Demko, you got the Arius, you've got all three of the Chris Reeves.
Right there.
Yeah. And you also have the Umnums on at the top. There's a hint. Yeah, the Umnums on the top right.
You can see them upside down. Oh, there's the Arius.
Yep.
How did you guys do this? And then this looks like a sod buster. How did you guys make this? This is cool.
Hinderer, Benchmade Osborne.
I don't know these.
Maybe a Freak. Maybe a Kershaw, Bare Knuckle. But yeah.
All right, mofos.
See that?
I gotta make like a hippie and blow this joint.
Sweet.
I gotta make like a bread truck and
Loaf?
haul buns.
Slice?
So, yeah, I will see y'all mofos around. And hey,
you know-
if you don't got anything going on tomorrow night, I'll see you live from the Honey Bucket.
And do you know if Work Knife is live tonight?
I don't know,
No word.
but we shall find out.
We will.
Anyway, nighty night, mofos. Bye
Good
bye. Oh, I almost hit end stream. I almost did it.
That's all right. I'll probably end up pretty soon here too. Feed these boys some dinner. So
Of the hot dog. Yes.
I kept my live at the same time. How does this affect all you guys?
Well, you sent me the link. Did you start? How much?
I
Or
sent you
how
the link
late
like
was
5
that?
minutes before I started.
Okay. Let me see. What time does it say for me? Oh, okay. Yeah, then you're an hour earlier.
I'm an hour ahead of you now because you guys moved back. I stayed the same, but then the people east of me also moved back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't. Papa Ryan, are you home? It's been like 2 weeks.
Excuse me.
Almost 2 weeks. But it's earlier, you like it. See, this is what I was looking for. It works for you guys. Because I'm curious how Friday is going to work. Make like a tree and get the F out of here. OLED sale's getting close. Mersad, you hear that? OLED, gonna have a sale.
Yeah.
I catch you right after work, so all good here. Okay. We can have one moon come on? Heck yeah. How about Friday? Like it. Everyone likes it. Okay. So basically, when they stop daylight savings changes and stuff, they should leave it at this time frame. Right? Because they're either going to stop it when everyone's back an hour like now, or when everyone moves forward again, which would put you guys at the same time as me.
I don't know, man. I've been on both sides of this because, like, Indiana doesn't change, and I lived in Indiana for a while, but I don't care. I don't have a dog in the fight.
See, I don't care because we don't change, but then everyone around us changes, and then it gets weird.
What up, Patina?
Well, Papa, everything good is here, or everything here is good. How about there? Oh, Mom had a heart attack. Oh, man. Okay, we'll be praying for her. Everyone, prayers for Papa's mom. Man. And Papa, that gets tough on people.
Yeah.
Kids got me busy while Mom's gone, but wanted to say, hi, gang. Hello, Patina Turner.
Patina.
Friday will be nice since I'm East Coast. Okay.
There you go.
We should definitely not leave it here. Okay. It's leave. Make like a tree and leave. YouTube Music Portal, have fun. Thanks for coming. I will definitely check out your channel with all them playlists. Was chatting off screen. Thanks for the kind words, Sharif and Bartholomew. And Stevie too, I guess. Yeah, Paul, you're doing awesome work.
Heck yeah, Patina.
I can't wait to see where you go from here now.
Yeah, dude.
It's crazy. You'll have people like Paul and Terry. They're like, oh, I just started doing this, threw it together. And then it's like something amazing. Like I could never do it in 10 years if I practiced every day. And they're like, oh, I just made it real quick. You people have some awesome talents. Oh, heck yeah. Make sure everyone check out YouTube Music Portal. It's just playlists of all kinds of music. So I think that's pretty awesome. Got to head out, going for a walk with the missus. See, everyone's leaving, so I will cut it too. We will feed these boys, and then I also have to help Eli with his math homework.
All right.
Thoughts from my dad, please. He was diagnosed with bladder cancer. Oh, man. Cancer sucks. But yes.
Yeah, I have cancer.
We should start like a... I know a lot of people are not religious or whatever. I am, though, but like a prayer wall type deal. Figure out how to do that for the community. Because there are those that pray. So it could be available for those that need it. I'm not starting nothing, no discussions, just putting that out there. But yeah, a lot of people need it.
Doesn't hurt anything.
No? I find it helps. Yeah, do the quick maths. That's the problem. He is doing it quick, and they're all wrong. It's like that meme. I could do math so fast. It was all wrong, though. But it was fast, though, right? Oh, man. Okay, so you're going to... She's going to... Yeah, see? We need like a prayer wall type deal.
Yeah, dude.
All you people going through tough stuff, I hope it goes awesome. Hope it goes well. Lean on people in the community and stuff, and join the lives for when I'm feeling down. I'll hop in and just listen sometimes and lurk, and hopefully, usually someone's making you laugh.
Yeah.
For me, laughter is the best medicine.
Yeah, I didn't mention it, but I've had a tough time on and off since like June, peaks and valleys, and the lives helped me like perk up for a bit, so like it's a nice vibe, like to come in and hang with the community, even if you're kind of like just in your own headspace,
Yeah.
So
I agree. I'll do that. Sometimes I listen to pocket metal so I can just harass them in my mind, like, man, you and your vegan hot dogs. But then I'll send them like squirrel memes behind the scenes. But yeah, I lean on you guys a lot, whether you guys know it or not. So make sure you guys all do the same.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Patina. I bet he had some cool stories, too.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Yeah, everyone, have an awesome night. Stevie's live tomorrow, of course, at the Honey Bucket. I don't know if Work Knife is tonight. Sharif should start doing his lives again soon, though.
Yeah, I'm debating. I definitely want to do, because I started a Mangana Steel YouTube channel. I want to do stuff for like Mangana Steel and my own stuff where I can just like hang out and be chill. But
You can be there for both.
Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm doing.
Snake, yep.
And whose feet am I going to step on? Because now with the YouTube schedule, everybody's got a slot.
You can step on Robo's foot. He won't feel it. He puts knives through his feet anyway.
Dude. Oh.
But yeah, we do. I keep saying it. We're going to bring it back. We're going to bring it back. And then we don't.
It's just a scheduling thing, and
for me, it's a lazy motivation thing. I could easily message you and be like, let's do it.
Yeah.
Actually, in fact, this Monday is a holiday for me.
I don't see why not. I don't think I've got anything this Monday.
All right, Monday. We'll do a Mental Health Monday live.
Yeah, there you go. I like the lives. The lives are good, man.
I like the lives, but I have people waiting for us to film.
Fair.
They're waiting. Neil and a few others. They're waiting. We owe them a service.
I hear that.
I wish warm pillows and clothes that never dry. Whoever hurt Paul, you watch yourself. That's some dangerous words right there. A hot pillow at night. Oh,
dude, that almost is like, remember in 300 where the dude betrayed the Spartans to the Persian army, and Leonidas turns to him and is like, "I hope you live forever." You know, like that's that kind of like damning. Warm pillows and clothes that never dry. Jesus.
Yeah.
It's like a living hell.
Whoever hurt Paul.
Yeah. One Moon, yes it is. Actually, I gotta shout out Doom.
Hello, Joe.
Oh, Joe's here. What up, Joe?
Yeah, shout out Doom real quick. Show that thing.
Yeah. So
And then give it to me.
I helped out Doom with something, and this is a knife that I've been after since I reviewed it. A lot of people don't care for this thing, and it's just because of how it looks, but it's one of the most thoughtfully designed knives I've ever handled. And it's this thing. This is a forever steel. And it is wild.
It's called something like the Falcon, right?
Yeah, something like, yeah, the Falcon, that is correct. And yes, this is like a compression style lock on it. Dual stop pins, like it's really, really well thought out. And this is why it's called the Falcon.
Yeah. That thing's cool.
Dude, like I was showing this to Cole the other day, right? What's really amazing about it is like, okay, you have this little ramp here. So that gives you like this kind of grip, right? Then you have this flat here, which gives you this grip. Then you notice this divot here. That's a place for you to put your thumb. But the wave feature that they have is also canted down to support your thumb there, right? And then there's jimping on the end of it so that when you get it in this pinch grip, you've got control over the tip for like precision slicing. And that's just one section of how they thought out this knife. Like there's so many more details. I could literally go on for like 15 minutes.
It seems like you should, because people like it. Do a video on that thing.
I did. It was one of my like least viewed videos, and I think even since then I've discovered new things about it that are like freaking wild. You know, this
precision circumcision,
dude. Like,
I love hawkbills.
Yeah,
they're so useful. I love them, especially when they have a cool bill.
Yeah,
like a falcon sharp point, like the one I got at Blade Show from Arcane. I love those, and that thing's pretty cool.
Dude, this is without a doubt, in my opinion, the single best design karambit that is out there. I don't know about it from like a fighting perspective, but as far as like a well thought out knife that can exist for more than just being a fighting knife,
One Moon,
this is one of the best, if not the best.
That's true. That's not a hawk bill. That's a falcon bill. Here you go, One Moon. This right here. I like these styles. But see, right there, yeah. Right there. And Todd, that's a forever steel.
Yeah.
The Forever Falcon.
Yeah, dude. It's I know a lot of people don't like hawkbills. A lot of people also don't like this like super duper cyber Gundam weird stuff. But like, dude, even these cuts are like all done for purposes. They're not like there for aesthetics. You know what I mean? So
They had some cool stuff at the Blade Show. They're doing neat things.
they're pushing some boundaries, and like
Jeez.
I like that. And dude, Patina, I'm glad to hear it, man. It's awesome.
I got the Draco over that one. Oh, okay, yeah. This one is kind of small, but I still like it. But yeah,
Yeah, dude. That Volt is awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't order it when it was live because it was small, but then I held it and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Blade Show West.
Yeah, man.
All right, but I'm going to end it. But it sounds like we will do a Mental Health Monday on Monday
You
live.
need to remind me.
You need to remind me as well.
Yeah, we may need to remind each other.
That's going to be Veterans Day, I believe.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the it's assisted. I was curious how it works. I'm still looking for an FM1 though. But everyone, good night. I'm gonna feed these boys and do some math homework.
Yes, sir.
But everyone, good night. And remember Stevie tomorrow, live at the Honey Bucket.
Honey Bucket.
I don't know about work a knife, so be on the lookout for a notification if he does. Yeah, Goon, I'm gonna be checking it, not checking out, but researching it because I was curious about that part. But that live never happened, so this conversation also never happened. But everyone, good night, and thanks for coming, everyone. I said everyone like 17 times, but everyone, thank you, everyone. So I'll catch you later, everyone. Bye, everyone.
Night.